to OnlyFans or not to OnlyFans? It is a moral dilemma that Mo has been struggling with now for a week. He's been talking about it on his podcast. If you haven't heard, Mo's got a podcast called In the Moment. Davi and Cassie have one too called Broadly Speaking. But on In the Moment, you've been struggling with this a little bit.
I have. This has been a thing for about going on a week and a half now.
Is this based on the sweatpant photo?
That's exactly what this is based
All right,
on.
we're going to have to reset all of these, okay? Go ahead.
Bringing it up again. He hates it so much.
I understand.
It is what it is.
Content is
I'm
content.
about this money. Exactly. I don't care what nobody thinks.
Wear it out.
Yes, sir. So, yes, we had a BBA retreat. It was a great weekend. And then towards the end, as we were leaving, Kristen took a picture of myself, her, Bert, and Tommy, and I never knew that this picture would be like the biggest moment of my life. But apparently, this is my greatest accomplishment yet, because
you were smuggling Kevin Hart that weekend, and we didn't even know until we saw the picture.
People are like, I've heard your music, I've seen your comedy. This is the best thing you've done.
Yeah, exactly.
5 years.
Yeah, I've not gotten this well of a reaction to anything I have ever done with comedy, astrology, or anything else. But
didn't you say your mom called you about this?
Yes.
After we talked about it?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, and told me that she was like, there's some things that the doctor told me when you were about 3 months old.
Get out of here.
That I never told you. There's a whole thing, man.
The doctor knew at 3 months old?
Yeah. Because my mom took me in. Oh, man, I didn't think he was going to go here. But
well, here we are.
Or would you like to save this for your OnlyFans page?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a picture.
Yeah.
My mom thought that there was something going on down there. She thought something was wrong.
Oh, that you were swollen?
Yes.
Got it.
And she was worried.
And your doctor just said, no, he's not swollen. He's just in the 99th percentile.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow.
The doctor was like, he's fine. He's just going to have an oversized.
Huh.
Yeah.
Boys are generally swollen at first, right? But it goes away.
Yes.
So your swelling didn't go away.
Man, these are the
But
things
it's not that's swollen. It's the nads.
Oh.
Right.
Those
Right.
come out super swollen. But now, is it wrong? It makes me, because Jimmy's 1 year appointment's coming up. And I want to
You want to know?
So,
Where does he fall on the scale, doctor?
we measure like I know his weight percentile. I know his height percentile. I know the circumference of his head percentile.
Yeah.
But they've never covered that.
Do you want to know? I mean, why would you, as a parent, really want to know?
No, I don't want to know.
Right.
But it's funny to ask.
It is.
It'd be funny.
They
Can you
know.
imagine my pediatrician's reaction?
Just to get his
So,
Well, if it's not good, Bart will feel away about it. He'll put that one on himself. Well, wow, hasn't your legend grown? Okay, keep going.
Yeah, this is not stopped. So after this picture, I've been getting a ton of DMs from women wanting to see the picture, asking for the picture. Apparently Romeo and Katie are getting DMs about wanting to see the picture. And yes, I've gotten phone calls from my mom about how all of the women in my family have known this since I was 3 months old, but they never brought it up. And I'm like, Mom, why wouldn't you tell me that? And she's like, how do I approach you about that conversation?
Doesn't
And I
really
was-
come up like Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
Right.
That's
your,
fair.
your wiener's huge.
Right.
How do you say that?
You can never.
I guess she wasn't shocked to say the least, my mom. And then I started getting like calls from like women that I know where their friends don't know that they know me. And they're like, no, I got like 5 screenshots from like women I work with, from friends saying, hey, Sky, Mo from the Bert Show, you know? And then it's like going around.
Well, man, we should have put that into the marketing budget.
Apparently.
Man.
I know what our next billboard
Right?
campaign is going to be.
So the picture's already taken.
Yeah.
And it's on my phone.
So that's where the debate started, where like it started with my guy coming to me and he's like, yo, you really are missing out on a golden opportunity here. I don't think you're taking advantage of this. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, if the picture's already out there and people are asking for the picture and you're getting all of these clicks for people wanting to see it, you charge $10 a month, do the math.
Well, that gives them 1 month. So, I mean, they're going to enjoy this content. By the way, creepy chicks. So that there are so many. If we were talking about somebody else, if the gender roles were reversed here, you'd be like, oh, you creepy dudes. But anyway, so
100%.
That means you have to continue your content past this 1 month.
But he
Or
could
do
get,
I?
he
No,
could
he
get a
doesn't have
couple
to.
$1,000s
Yeah.
in 1 month. He could just make a couple $1,000s off of this one. Although an OnlyFans of like like every time you go on vacation, try to get another picture of it. Lit by the sun, the way it was, casting a shadow on the world, and to be like, look at here he is in Dominican Republic. Like,
The world tour.
Take them on tour?
yes, you keep making monies.
I mean, yeah. Even if I did like one and done, there'd be.
How much money did you have? You done the math?
Well, the picture that I know we posted saying this is it. If you want to see it, come to try to fool people. I know that was at like 5,000 clicks.
Are you serious?
Yes, I think the video was at like 7,000 of people wanting to hear about it. So I mean,
why not? I mean, it's not a dirty picture.
not.
I mean, the thing we're talking about here is we're talking about Mo in a pair of sweats.
all it is.
All right, and the lighting was right, and everything looked fantastic. I mean, it's not a nasty picture. If people want to see it, give it to them for a month, man.
It was to me. I posted it. We took a picture. I thought everybody looked lovely. Posted it. I did not notice that.
You're
I
not
did
a
not
perv.
see that.
These
I
women are
appreciate
pervs.
that you didn't.
I really honestly didn't. Now, when somebody DM'd me and said, Kristen, and then I looked, I was like, oh.
Now I see it.
I think all 5 of us look great.
Yeah. Do we have a new member of the show? Do we have a new member of the show?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Apparently.
We're going to have to tell whoever updates the website that he needs a bio.
I got to write up another contract. And what if you leave, but it wants to stay?
It's a problem. Let the negotiations begin.
Tommy.
There were 3 other people in that picture. I just want to know what my cut will be.
You were trying to take away from the picture.
That is fair though. If I put it on OnlyFans, y'all have to be in the picture, right?
No, you can crop it.
No, yeah.
Ain't nobody leading us.
Well,
I was just kidding.
I will have to pay you to
you're
get the picture.
Yeah.
You're the
Oh, you
only
can
person
hold
who
it
has
ransom
I don't
now.
even have it. Kristen has the picture.
What's it worth to you? No, I would never.
All right, you can check out Mo's podcast. They debate this for a week now.
Are you going to do it?
I think so.
Yeah,
You
why not?
are?
I'm about 90% sure at
I
this
think
point.
you
Why
should.
not?
Why not?
The world is too thirsty. They need it.
Yeah.
They want it.
Yeah.
The women want it.
Give the people what they want.
Like I said, it's not an
You're
indecent
not giving
picture.
it to you. Make the people pay for what they
Yes.
want.
Yeah, well, that's
the
Of
phrase.
course, yes. Absolutely.
That's just capitalism.
That's it, right?
All right, you can check out Mo's podcast. It is called In the Moment. You can find it anywhere.
The Bert Show.